Rebooting. Everybody stand back! Huh? Ow! Adventure time! Ever seen one of these? The hunt is on!
Rest and rebuild!
Propagate! Let's light it up! Yeah! I'm going in! You're stuck now! Got something for you.
Billowing surge! Allow me!
Everybody stand back!
Scatter! Spring forth!
This is a new one. This'll pack a punch. Let's light it up! Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages! Teamwork is dreamwork! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. 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 Ever seen one of these? You're stuck now! Ast... Thank you for completing... Add Astro...
When you're high up, everyone can hear your...
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your...
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon...
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best
Well, that's us for sure.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the Commissioner about canceling the
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own, but the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice... Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly...
All right then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
It's called being a freelancer. All folks just
Don't you
don't
think my
get it.
craftsmanship deserves a higher prize?
We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really a...
Hello there. You looking to buy something?
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned and...
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have...
I don't know. I really have no...
Okay, guess you're really...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound short with you. I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but at least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know.
All right, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a help. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have... There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway...
Huh. All right, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Researching human physiology is...
Is that guests I hear?
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's got...
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. I don't think his parents are still living in the village, but somehow he never seemed... He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the... And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities, but he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow, he seems like such a nice and gentle... But, you wouldn't happen to...
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and... Well, Traveler, what do you think? Paimon thinks so too. Like, the name thing. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's... Wait, so you're saying it's not that... Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memory...
you two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara...
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway...
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to...
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place...
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to... We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the cloud. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest... I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in them. Really? You know exactly. Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, no matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient, too. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I did...
Still not much to go off.
Look at me. The last time I talked this much in one go was... come to think of it. Every time we talked, it always seemed... Time always passed by really slowly. Even...
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're the Abyss Order. Could they... Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Got something for ya. This is a new one. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Covenants of the Deep! Hold the line!
Ever seen one of these? Everybody stand back! Propagate! The hunt is on! Yeah, I'm going in! Everybody stand back!
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to
It was no trouble.
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls they seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadi-
Maybe the Abyss Order really is in... Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara Village, just in case. Wait a second. That person... It's Dainsleif!
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadi-
Yep, see you later, Atosa! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose? No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy. And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.